the racetrack. Don't know which one though, because they're the exact same car. Gets tight over here. A lot of lockups, a lot of slamming into each other. Look at this. Not surprising, they all made it through this time. I really like to go off track. Blake Peters in the 14. Smith looking inside. Couldn't get there. Now there goes Mitchell Collins in the 21 getting into the sand. Blazy Vitar on the outside of the 15 to Sammy Saber Jr. trying to make the pass. Mitchell Collins slides up, gets back in line. Lock up ahead. Side by side for an 8th place. Ryan Butcher in the 18. In 10th. Looking to make a move here. A big score up. Greg Lee in the 56 going off track. Let's see, you get a replay. Fast forward a little bit. Here's on the outside. He tried to make a pass on the outside. Went off track. And the Collins got into him. He almost had it saved. Or almost kept it off the wall at least. Light contact, he's alright. And the start of these races are crazy. Patrick Mee on the inside. He's gonna get Greg Lee. Wasn't that bad. I don't know why I over-exaggerated that. 78 car on the inside. Kinda backs out though. No, gonna fight back. But we'll be on the outside here. Alright, Greg Lee clears Nathan Norman in the 230 car on the outside line. He makes a pass. Side by side here, Brad Cheston, Wyatt Quall. Still side by side. Let's see what he's gonna do in the turn 1. Oh, and his teammate got hit. Almost got dumped. Nice save. That actually kind of helped him a little bit. Gave him a aggressive bump draft. Joshua Rush still leading. Lightning Blaze getting some pressure from Raymond Fisher. Fisher goes wide. He having to back out. So kind of tamed up here up front. Those of them separated. Peters and Collins. They battle for position. Blazy Vitar, Ryan Butcher. Oh wait, no, Blazy Vitar's all alone. Ryan Butcher. Then there's Sammy Saber, Patrick Mew. And then there's Travis Chapman. That's the top 10. Let's keep an eye on here for a little bit. Now the mid-pack area, you can see got a 5-car battle, maybe even a 6-car battle. Got more battles back there. Here goes Oaks on the inside, and he will get the spot. Moves up to 17th. I think a couple cars probably spun out and. Yeah, we see Blake Peters. No, not Blake Peters. Let me see Blake Peters for Patrick Smith in the 55 car. He's having a pit. It was all. He's currently in last. Of course, calling the 6 car probably crashed too, or something. Oh, Nathan Norman pushing Nicholas Kerr off the racetrack. Not gonna be happy about that, of course. Got a car off into the dirt. It's the 33. Brad Cheston. And he gets back in line. More one of these cars. See Marcus Itachi going on the inside. Not close enough to make a pass. Is he gonna send it into turn 1? No. He almost did. Carter Joey in the 19. He gets past. He gets by Greg Lee. Lucas in the 12 car in 13th. 78th and 12th. Fitzwater Sr. in 11th. Oh, gotta stop right there. Sammy Saber. Fitzwater Sr. is gonna go on the outside. Can he take 2 spots? Stay on the outside, not clear. Sammy's still on the inside. Keeps it nice and clean. And Fitzwater Sr. will take 9th place away. Gonna go off the track. Yes, he is. Okay. They're gonna come back and slam into Sammy Saver, puts him off the racetrack, but he hangs on. Six-way battle. Here goes the 12 on the inside. Nice and clean there. Back in line they go. Oh, got another car. It's the 1, Travis Chapman. So, about to be 3 laps in. So it's still Joshua Rush. Looks like the gap is closing big. Oh, right, just when I said that, Raymond Fisher just took the race lead. New leader. Fisher now up front. As the Blake Peters in a 14 to 3rd place. 25 car, dropping back. Josh Rush not letting him go. He's still pushing. Let's see who's gonna make a move. Try to get that lead back. Surprisingly, he doesn't make a move there. Peters in the 14. Closing in. Definitely not here. Because he'd be stuck on the outside entering that corner. And probably would go off track. And here comes Peters. 3-way battle. Will Peters make a move? Maybe in a turn 1. Now long straightaway. Try to outbrake each other if they can. Oh, Peters goes way off. He didn't lose too much time. Now he goes off again though. Alright, so it's back to a 2-car battle. Here we go. Lighting blaze on the inside. And Wood beat him to the line. Here goes Josh Rush to the inside. There he goes. And he just clears Fisher in the 1. He let him lead that 1 lap, then took it right back. $25, 14, 2. Got the 18, 99, 21, 17, then the 15. Top 10 as of now. So things are starting to calm down a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of aggressive and great racing going on. And there goes Joshua Rush pulling away once again, already up to a 1.2 second lead over Raymond Fisher. Going back down, let's see what's going on there. So it's still Smith, Kyle, Nicholas Kerr, Nathan Norman, Brad Cheston. Those are the bottom 5. Smith just exiting turn 1 and 2. I believe that's turn 1 and 2. So Chris Kyle and Nicholas Kerr, Nathan Norman, Brad Cheston, Marcus Itachi. Yeah, even these guys are starting to spread out a little bit more. So almost at the 10 to go mark yet. His race is 5 laps shorter than expected. Don't want it to be too long. Probably keep it at 15 for most of the racetracks. Like the longer ones, shorter ones, well, they're gonna get more, of course. Alright, here we go. Here goes the 12 car on the inside of the 78. 78 gets a better bite off the corner, and here goes the 1 car. We're gonna try to split the middle. Almost 3 wide, 2.5 wide on the inside. Breaks a little later, and he makes the pass before entering turn 1, but look how sideways he gets it. jamming on the move here. Carter Joey. Nice clean pass there. Mitchell Collins now in the top 10 or in 10th place. Fell back a bit. So most of them are running single file, making passes. Usually when they go down a straightaway, not gonna go on the outside or inside like we saw at Adderley. When there's a slight curve, like right over there, probably not a good place to make a move. And here comes Blake Peters in the 14. Up to second. And on Joshua Rush. Fisher closing in. Teammates. Zivatar and Lightning Blaze. 4th and 5th. Here goes Peters on the inside. Gets the bow down as much as he can. And Fisher's all going to sneak by. He goes off track a bit. Or more than a bit. All 4 wheels. Able to take advantage of that. Moving up to second. You know they're kicking up dust. I think that painted area is not a bad place to run. Not too bad as we thought. Mew in the 99. Making some pretty big gains here, I think. He started at the back. And he's currently up to 6th place. Up ahead, we see Blaze Ibatar inside. Joshua Rush slides in front of him. And he takes 3rd. So Peters becomes our 3rd different leader today. Joshua Rush lost 3 more, I think. Yeah, he's now down to 6th. Or 2 more. We already saw him get passed by Blaze Ibatar, so Lightning Blaze and Mew got by. Here goes the 18. Make it now, it's 3. Ryan Butcher now to 6th. And Josh Rush is dropping like a rock. What's going on here with that number 9 car? Well, everything looks okay for now. See up there as Lightning Blaze gets by Blaze Ibatar. Down to 7th. He's almost outside the top 10 within a lap and a half. Fitzwater Sr. in the 17. Right behind him. Oh, look at Sammy Saber getting all sideways. He'll lose 2 spots for that. That'll drop him to 11th. Here goes the 18 car. Gonna pick up another spot. Ryan Butcher to 5th. 2 cars off the racetrack, way off into the dirt. Nine car trying to make a move, trying to get 1 spot back, but can't. Richard Collins getting off track, losing some time. Alright, here, this is perfect. Already looking inside. Might want to be careful around your teammate, but he's going to go for it anyways. He's pulling out way too early, but he might be able to do it. Oh, can't get a nose in there. Well, if he did, I think they will both wreck. So might want to be careful here. He tried to outbrake him, but he should have stayed in the draft. I guess he just felt like he had a better run. And make a move before entering turn 1. Not quite. So it's still Blake Peters leading. Fisher, Lightning Blaze, Seabatar, and Butcher. Oh, look at that. I always feel like they're going to spin right out. It might. It might spin out. I won't. Maybe. So it's now Smith. No, I got Stepan Oaks. He might have just came down pit road because he's really slow in entry right there. Nicholas Guerra in the 8. He's down to 25th. Then Marcus Atachi, Orman, Kyle, Justin, Aaron John, Steelies, Vito, Qual, 35, and you can see the rest right here. Not a good race for those guys. Oh, contact, and there goes Fitzwater Sr. on getting dumped by Mitchell Collins. Oh, several spots lost right there. I'm definitely not happy about it. Of course, what am I saying? Mitchell Collins, oh, he got knocked out, or pushed off a little bit. He lost like 3 spots right there. Might be some damage, slowing him down. It's watery, yeah, because of that, he's not too far now. Here goes Aaron John Steele making a move. Very narrow to those last 2 corners. But still made the pass. Made it work. Here goes Fitzwater. Yeah, you could definitely tell he's really angry. He's going for it already. Oh, he's got a good run. On the inside. Might be able to take 2 spots. The 7 on the inside will force the 23 on the outside. Oh, the 6 goes way off. Does he have a flat or just locked up? I just locked up. Moving back up once again. So Joshua Rush is still 7th. And Fisher has taken the lead right back. Peters in Lightning Blaze 2nd, 3rd. Once again, a 3-car battle for the race lead. Currently on lap 8, or 8 laps completed, gonna be 9, gonna be 6 to go this time by. Ryan Butcher to 4th. There goes Peters inside. Gonna take the lead right back. That forces Fisher to leave room, and Lightning Blaze sneaks right under and takes 2nd. Peters scooting away here. Not gonna allow Lightning Blaze to make a pass. I think the 25 was a little later on the break. Close that gap right back. Not a nice straightaway. Still not close enough to make a move though. Didn't lock up at all. Ryan Butcher now on Fisher. Got a pair of battles up front. Still nothing yet. Maybe here. No. Surprisingly, no. Lightning Blaze doesn't want to lead yet, it looks like. But he's still got plenty of time left. Racing deal, so who knows, maybe just sitting in 2nd for a bit might be a good thing. Well, usually that's for oval track racing. Road courses, you just want to get the lead as quick as possible. Maybe, as here comes Fisher and Ryan Butcher. There goes Ryan Butcher inside. Fisher, I couldn't hang on. Oh, there we go, contact, a little bit of contact there. Now Lightning Blaze makes the pass. Not where most people make the pass, but still doable. So, our 4th different leader today has Joshua Rush, Patrick Mew on the inside. Rush is going to stay on the inside if he can. Still side by side. Has help. Not anymore, but he'll still be on the inside there. Still not letting up. Here goes Peters battling with Ryan Butcher. Still side by side here for 2nd place. Joshua Rush is on the move. He's closing back in. Oh, contact. Fisher almost turned him. More cars squabbling back there. It's like a 7-way battle right here. Or actually, maybe more than that. Maybe like 8 or 9. Okay, maybe not 8. Well, maybe not 9. Yeah, it's 8 cars. 8 cars right now. All on the line. Here goes the 78 inside. The 7th. Carter Joey's in 8th. Blaze has dropped in 9th. And Sammy Saber Jr.'s in 10th. Here's the others. Of course, Cos made some gains. Turn just not too long ago. In turn 1, he overshot it, and unless these guys wrecked, looks like he found a little bit of speed. Gain a few spots. Peters again, 2nd. 2 cars way off. And Peters overdrives it, as well as Fisher. Now inside. Josh Rush is going to go back to the outside. He should help the 18. Now here, there he goes, back to the inside. Now back to the outside. Couldn't quite get there. Both cars off the racetrack a little bit. Having to save it. Josh Rush gonna dive bomb in the inside. Oh, he lost it. Yeah, too hard. Yeah, there's no way he could have made it. Oh, all the way back. And now he's down to 9th. The lowest. Oh, way too aggressive move. And he still have time. Alright, if you could do it once, you could do it again, right? Maybe. Did it at one time. He won that race. Although he probably had much more time and a lot less cars in the way. And you can also thank DRS, as there is no DRS on these cars to help him gain some speed. But he's got 3.5 laps to go. Can he at least crack the top 5 again? We'll see. Move back to the front. Blake Peters back to the race lead. Could be down to just 2 drivers. More than likely Peters and the Lightning Blaze, but who knows? Oh, and the Lightning Blaze just dumped Blake Peters in the 14. That causes a stack up. And he's down to 4th. Okay, never mind. Then the second I say that, Lightning Blaze just flat out just takes out Blake Peters. He only dropped to 4th though, but he's way back. And now they're racing really dirty now. At the beginning they were just pushing each other off. And now they're just flat out wrecking each other. Alright, maybe it's just Lightning Blaze and Ryan Butcher, unless 3rd, 4th, 5th can catch up. Might be able to. Moves up to 3rd. And he's really on the move here. I think he's gained the most spots from the start, I believe. So a lot of action near the end of the race. So yeah, Joshua Rush overdriving the corner, and now we just had a dump and run with the leader. Oh, this time Lightning Blaze gets turned. Oh, and that puts Ryan Butcher to the lead, and Mew tried to get by, but he had no choice but to check up. Oh, that's the 2nd time the leader gets dumped. Unbelievable. And Peters is down to 3rd. And because of that, they close right back. Lightning Blaze now lost so much spot because of that. Down to 11th. Maybe down to 12th. What comes around goes around, right? Carter Joey on the inside of Fisher. Clear for 4th. Coming to 2 to go. Oh man. Starting to get really, really heated. straight up right in the back. Did not care. Or probably did, but who knows. Maybe he does care. Maybe he just locked up. But he still dumped him, or dumped her. Now there's gonna be a lot of fights on pit road. Most likely. Mew now on the back end. If Butcher gets dumped, you know, I'm just gonna go crazy. Carter Joey's worked his way up to third. He's been on the move as well. Looking for a podium finish. Peters back down to fourth. Fisher fifth. Here we go. Here's Fisher on the inside. Not a good place to pass because they quickly get then you're on the outside and you lose a spot, lose some time. Mew peeks inside. As they come to the white flag. Minute 53, his fastest lap. Peters back to third. He's trying to close in as Mew goes into the grass. Can he get him back as they come to the white flag? Well, they lost a lot of time. Here comes Peters on the 14 looking inside for a second. Okay, big gap. 2 seconds. That's what he needed. Peters trying to get in there. Well, he's trying to get second because as long as Butcher doesn't have any issues, this is his win. And once I said that, he almost lost. I thought he was going to go off. Can this game hear me too? Just like NR 2003? Maybe. Oh, okay, I thought he spun out. No pressure right now. No pressure at all. Got a nice, comfortable lead. No need to no need to do anything crazy here. Just gotta hit your marks, and Ryan Butcher will go to victory lane. Probably without having a chat with the 25, although the 25 did dump the 14. He's still in contention for a nice finish. And no chance for those two to catch up, besides the obvious. They are closing. It's under a second, but they only have a few corners to go. So it'll be a battle for second. In the 15, I believe. And in the 16. Here we go. Checkered flag is out. Ryan Butcher is gonna win it. Here at the Albert Park Circuit, a wacky race. Action-filled race as the Peters tries to make a last lap pass. Can't do it. We'll have to settle for third. Second Mew, and then Fisher gets fourth, and the 12 car gets fifth. Alright, well, we wait as the rest of the guys. There's Smith. A horrible race for him. He pretty much was in last for the entire race. I don't know what happened to him. Most likely crash or unscheduled stop. Something happened. Okay, I can just do this now. So, let's take a look at the full race results. So it's Ryan Butcher taking home the checkered flag. Patrick Mew, Blake Peters, Raymond Fisher, Lucas E. 78 car, Carter Joey, Joshua Rush, Greg Lee, and Lightning Blaze is your top 10. Here are the rest of the race results. And man, what a race! What a race this was. Those last several laps, 2 leaders getting dumped. The dumper got dumped and everything. You know, it was just insane. You know, it was damned at the start for the leaders, well, kind of, if you could really call it that. And then nearing the end, they weren't. They just said, I'm just gonna wreck cars. I'm not gonna push them off. I'm just gonna flat out wreck them. But yep. So Ryan Butcher wins today's race. Our next race is at Simeons something. But yeah. So that is it for today. We'll see you for race number 3.